I'm about to save another marriage with this walnut bourbon pie. Hell yeah, let's get started on this one here. All right, girl, here we go. Let's make this. It doesn't have to be complicated. You got enough stress during the holidays, okay? So, what we're going to do, you're going to take you a frozen pie shell, a deep dish frozen pie shell, set it out, let it thaw at least 5 minutes, okay, so it's nicely thawed, okay? Uh, we're going to start with 1 cup of packed brown sugar, just means you pack it down, okay? 1 cup of packed brown sugar. We're going to take 5 tablespoons of butter, okay? 5 tablespoons of butter, and that's room temperature butter. I just let it sit out and become room temperaturized. Okay, I'm gonna mix that up a little bit, and then you're gonna need 3/4 of a cup, 3/4 cup, 3/4 of a cup of corn syrup, light or dark, whatever you want to do, girl. I'm gonna do the light. Okay, this is simple. I'm not trying to make it complicated. 3/4 of a cup of corn syrup. Make sure you get it all out of there, girl, because it's thick. Okay. 3/4 a cup of corn syrup. We're gonna take. I should have beat the eggs first. We're gonna take 3 eggs. We're gonna add 3 eggs to this, but we're just gonna lightly beat them. Lightly beaten. Okay, just beat them up a little bit, girl. Okay, like that. And we're going to dump that in there. Okay. 3 eggs, lightly beaten. Then we're going to add 2 tablespoons of whiskey, bourbon, whatever your favorite bourbon is. This is regular old Seagram 7. Girl, if you can find pecan flavored bourbon, that's really the best. You can find pecan flavored bourbon. Just a pinch of salt, okay? Pinch of salt. We're going to do about a half a teaspoon of cinnamon, okay? Simple, girl. About a half a teaspoon of cinnamon, okay? And then we're going to do 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, okay? We'll put 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract in there. Whoa. Or more. And then we're just going to mix this all up. Mix it up till it's well blended. Okay? Just mix it well. Just keep stirring it till it's very well blended. We'll come back. All right, now that we got our mixture well blended, and you can even put your butter in a microwave if you want, because I'm getting a little bit of chunks here, but that's fine. It's gonna melt. It's gonna be fine. But if you want to melt your butter a little bit, just don't get it too hot, because when you mix it with your egg, it'll cook the egg. So that's why I just do it room temperature like this. Now, you can either pour your nuts. This is 2 cups of walnuts. You can use pecans if you want. I'm using walnuts because this giant bag was only $8 at HEB. So I'm doing walnuts, girl. Halves and pieces, and I crushed them up a little bit with my hand. That's 2 cups of nuts. Now you can either mix it in here with your mixture, or you could just dump it right in the thing. I'm gonna pour them in here and just mix it up because I want to make sure that my nuts, girl, I like my nuts to be, coated in sweetness and sauce. So I'm just gonna dump my nuts right in there, girl, and stir it up. Then we're gonna pour it into our thawed out frozen pie shell. Okay, just dump it in there, girl, just like that. Make sure you get your residuals out of there. Okay. Easy, girl. Dump it into your pie shell. And then I'm going to pop it in our oven, which is preheated to 375 degrees. And we're going to bake it, put it on the middle rack. We're going to bake it for 45 to 50 minutes, 50, okay? 45 to 50 minutes at 375, okay? We'll come back when it's done. And there we have it. I think we just saved another marriage with this one. I'm going to let it cool on this rack. That was 50 minutes, 50 minutes at 375 degrees. It's done. It's beautiful. So I'm going to let it cool on this rack for at least probably 2 hours before we cut into it. I like to let it cool. Anyway, girl, it's beautiful. But does it taste good? I don't know. Did we save another marriage? I don't know. We'll find out, girl. I'll see you in a couple hours. All right, girl. Here it is. Kind of fell apart because it's still warm. But we got to taste it, see what we got. That is delicious, girl. I'm telling you. You got to make this one. Shit. And leave us, forget the cookies. Leave a slice of this out for Santa. Shit, if you want him to come down your chimney harder than he's ever came before, girl, with that big old sack that he carries, full of toys, and serve you the best gift ever. Leave this out for him. Shit. And your husband. If you want your husband to serve you something on the floor next to the tree, a gift that keeps on giving, girl, for about 18 years till they move out. Anyway, girl, all right, make this one. You'll love it. Merry Christmas. Hell yeah, girl. Bourbon, walnut. Like I said, you can use pecans, but I'm just using walnuts because they're cheaper. And I actually like them better. Anyway, all right, I'll see you on the next recipe, girl. Give me a kiss. Merry Christmas. See you on the next recipe. Bye. Come on.